like, holy cow, 2020 wrecked me. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I truly don't know how to run a business. Maybe I'm not ready to start the business, to be the influencer, to be the blogger. Maybe you're in a place right now where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. But somehow I'm finding some success, and I just know that someone's gonna come out of the woodworks and be like, honey, you have been punked, right? Like, sometimes we all just like feel like that. Like, someone's gonna come out of the woodworks and be like, yo, this is a dream. Like, this is not you. You did not do this. But I'm here to tell you that, my friend, is considered the imposter syndrome, and you are in good company, because even our girl Beyonce has struggled with this. And so if you are struggling with that, stay tuned. I have what you need to succeed. And of course I have my little shade fan. Oh, shade fan. Dude, this was a steal from the Dollar Tree. I'm carrying it with me now. So when people are talking smack, I can be like, shade. Anyways, okay, let's jump into the video. So it's really been on my mind, the imposter syndrome. It's something that I struggled with in my own personal life. It's something that I know every business owner, entrepreneur, influencer, blogger, whatever category you want to be in, stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, works at a corporate, sells cars, whatever it is, everyone has gone through at some phase in their life of the imposter syndrome. It's basically this feeling where you just feel like you actually don't know what you're doing. And it's the fear that someone's gonna come out and say, yo, they don't know what they're doing. Don't listen to them. And they're gonna just shine a light on the fact that you don't really know. It's a scary, scary feeling, and a lot of us go through it, especially when we're starting something new, especially when we're beginning our journey. But I want you to know, yes, you are in good company. Myself, Queen Bee, everyone has been in it. But here's the difference. There's two different kinds of people, right? So when it happens, there's the person that uses that as an excuse, and there's the person that uses that to power themselves and to truly go after what they want and to gain more knowledge and to be the dominated factor in that industry, whatever it may be, right? So I always like to talk about Beyonce because I feel like her story is so amazing. And then we think, Beyonce, right? Like, B struggled with this? How? She was sent down from the heavens, like, how? And when I started to really understand why she goes into her alter ego, Sasha Fierce, I was like, yes, queen, you were onto something. You were onto something. So I want to share it with you guys. And if you need a little bit of assistance, if you're like me, you like to take notes as you're watching videos and you're learning, I have a free downloadable for you. All you have to do is click the link down in the descriptions, or if you're on Instagram, click it on the profile page area where it says breeyajohnson.com. Click that and you'll be good to go. But we're gonna talk about a little bit of Beyonce's story. So I didn't know this until I was doing, and some of the beehive may come from me. Maybe I don't have all the answers or all the dates correct, but from what I'm understanding, when Beyonce was younger, she grew up very normal, right? Like all of us, like very into the church, very faith-based. And so when she started to become Beyonce, like the Beyonce that we know today, like she was super uncomfortable. She didn't want to wear the certain outfits. She didn't want to sing risky songs or words. And she just felt really uncomfortable with being Beyonce as we know her today. So she created this alter ego, Sasha Fierce, and Sasha Fierce was going to be the person that she steps into, she embodies when she had to get on stage and she had to go out and perform and do the things that she normally wouldn't do in her everyday life, or normally that she wasn't like comfortable with. She at times felt that imposter syndrome, but she used it to her strengths by creating an alter ego. So that is what we're going to do today. It's something that I've incorporated in my life because there are times where, oh my goodness, times of this day where I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Who am I to do a YouTube video, to do a YouTube channel? Who am I? Who's gonna listen to me? You know, we all go through that. We all have that like negative mindset, negative mind talk every once in a while. And so it's so important for you to create something for your brain to be like, snap out of it. We're gonna be Sasha Fierce. And so I'm gonna tell you how I did it, and hopefully it'll help you too on this journey because, like I said, don't worry, girlfriend. We all feel like an imposter some point in our life. So for me, what I've done is I had to like channel and see, okay, what actually motivates me? What gets me going? What gets me in that mindset and focus? And when I really thought about it, I thought about when I was a little girl, and I know this is gonna sound corny, but when I was a little girl, I would always like think of future Breeya, right? I'd be like, it's okay, future Breeya's got us, you know what I mean? And so that sometimes when I think about it can bring tears to my eyes because I'm like, I believe so much in future Breeya, which was myself, right? That I would always tell myself when things would go wrong or if I was scared that future Breeya's got us. It's gonna be okay. Future Breeya is here to save the motherfucking day. So whenever I'm going through a really hard time, maybe I'm doing a speaking engagement, maybe I'm doing a meeting, doing a sales pitch, whatever it may be, I channel future Breeya. It's the Breeya that's the best me, the best person. It's everything I want to embody. But I don't just do that. I take it one step further. I associate it with physical things. So to trigger my mindset, because it's one thing to like think it, right? Because you can think, okay, I'm being future Breeya, but it's one thing to like truly feel it. And so I use two things to truly feel it. First is the watch I have on. Whenever I have this watch, if you ever see me wear this watch, just know that it's because I'm a little uncomfortable in whatever I'm doing. And this watch just signalizes success. It signalizes strength, future Breeya, and just reminds me like, no, girl, you have what it takes. You are worthy and you are that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are a badass. So, yeah. So I use the watch to channel my future Breeya. I also use in my desk, if you can see this picture right behind me, I know there's a bunch of junk, but let me slide and grab it real quick. Okay. So I also use this picture of like younger me. And so it channels where it's like, she is counting on you. She is cheering you on. She believes in you. And that helps me to channel future Breeya, the Breeya that I know I can be, the best version of myself. And so I have a guide for you, like I said before, that's gonna help you to break down each and every step so that you can figure out exactly how to create this alter ego that's going to snap you back into a place where you can be like, yes, honey, I can do this. I am worthy of this. I should start that business. I should continue on. You know, having those things in your tool belt when shit hits the fan, because honey, it does. It does. It's going to 100%. So I hope that you download the free downloadable. It's completely free for you. So download it, go through the workbook. And if you need any more help in just like developing your alter ego, let me know. I would love to help you out. I think it's something that's so important, especially for us women, when we're going into rooms that maybe we're the only woman in. Maybe we're being a little bit intimidated. It's always nice to like snap into our Sasha Fierce and to go out and dominate and achieve all that we set out to achieve. I hope this helps you on your beautiful journey, and I can't wait to do more videos just like this. So don't forget to subscribe and to like it if you're on YouTube and Instagram. Also, send me a DM. If you download this free downloadable and you go through it and you use this practice, let me know if it works for you. I want to know who's your alter ego. If you can, tag one person down below in the comments and just tag them and say, you need to hear this, girl. Like, you are so worthy. Start that business. Go for it. Move across the country. Go to Korea. You know, you can do all that you set out to do. I'm so proud of you. I'm here for you. I'm here with you. Have an amazing new year. If you're watching this when it comes out, have an amazing new year. Bye.